Alright, chapter 8. The flame in the darkness. Or as I like to call it, zombieland. This one, yeah, not my preferred chapter, not my preferred map. It's okay, it's okay. It works.
山際に沈みゆく夕日が狼の生え変わった冬毛を赤く照らすと、それを見た狩人は言う。赤狼が出たと。
Yeah, what happens? Okay, the funds. Yeah, and as I remember, this one starts directly with a tutoring session. I'll be blunt here. Pretty boring month. The plot isn't that interesting, the map isn't that interesting. It always has seemed to me like a breather month, so that you don't go directly from the Battle of the Eagle and Lion to Cause of Sorrow, which is pretty good, at least story-wise. At least it will allow us to complete paralogues. If I think about it, the fact that this chapter exists is probably due to logistics-wise be able to fit more paralogues in pre-time skip. I don't know why, but it's so funny how they say it in Japanese. It's like Rimirumura. Maybe it's intentionally confusing, like a bit of a tongue twister. Jokes aside, I'm considering that. I'm considering recruiting Manuela into our team. That's nice of you. Oh, Geralt.
時間があるなら先に騎士の前へ行って話を聞いておいてくれると助かるが。
Ahead of... Ooh. Oh, that's true.
おい、どうした?
I just got a little dizzy.
変だと思ったら医務室に戻れ。お前は平気な顔で無理をするからな。わかったか?
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
わしまで気持ち悪うなったわ。いや、初めてではない。
I actually don't know what she's referring to. Yeah, as I said, instruction. Alright, that's a perfect to fit there, so we can get Bernadetta to scissors. That's good enough to pass Falcon Knight later down the line. That's basically the reason. Okay, I think I fixed the growths, the goals a little bit. It's been around a long time. That means he has loaded with treasure. Read up on the history of areas for clues. Okay, wasn't the optimal one, but it was good. And it gives like 1000 professor level. Nope. Some people are calling me thief. That's because you are literally a thief currently. What's this? Oh, plot in the middle of the week.
ですが、過ぎたことはやり直せません。今はせめてそれを活用する。
Of course, Hubert. Of course.
分かっているわ。それに、皇位継承の準備も進めなければ。
Very scrupulous as always.
誰か来たようですな。
先生、今節の課題について聞いたわ。ルミール村で何かが起こっているとか、あなたがここに来る。
Something terrible is happening there.
因縁めいたものを感じるわね。
That's where you were when fate sent us our way. Oh, that's near the starting point of the game. Okay. Are the knights making progress? They are. Should I have, like, kept information for him? Well.
女神最短の儀で西方教会に組みしていた死神騎士やフレンダの誘拐の折にも姿を見せました。そしてまた大修道院近くの村で異変が。大修道院を舞台に
Seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery a stage for something.
先生はこれまでの事件が一連のものだとは思わない？
Do you believe all the incidents are connected? I do not.
そうなの？意外ね。でも実は私も同じように考えている。大修道院を取り巻く事件は一本の線でつながって見えるけれど、様々な者たちの
Possible that it may be a result of different motives overlapping.
かもしれないと、自分の味方と自分の敵がいるだけなんて単純に物事を正確に捉えられないかもしれない。
That was such a long phrase for the translation. I had that. I had to skip that. That's curious to know how Ingrid is doing. I've already read this one. I used Ingrid on Silver Snow. I guess I got that one from the paralogue. I changed this so that Bernadette is here instead of Petra, because Petra is doing very well in flying. Okay, those are very close goals for most people, except for Petra. Petra was able to reach Bane of Monsters and Lancebreaker. That's nice. And now for certifications. So Yei Suzuki has mastered Mercenary. I think it's pretty clear that the next thing we want to do is go Cavalier. I've been building to this for a while. It's going to make me pretty strong. Not a lot of Cavaliers can keep this amount of strength, and Kanto in this game is absolutely broken, so let's see what we can do as a Cavalier. Being on our second intermediate class at the beginning of chapter 8 is pretty good, I'd say. Let's change. Edelgard hasn't mastered yet, so we'll wait. Hubert hasn't either. Ferdinand hasn't either. Nor Linhard, nor Caspar. Bernadette hasn't. Dorothea is already in her second class. Petra hasn't mastered. Jane didn't. Anna didn't. Constance did. Remember this. Okay. This is going to be a bit weird. I know that she would be more useful as a priest. But I'm going to go Pegasus Knight, because I want to get enough flight. So yeah, we're going for this. Pegasus Knight. And oh, and I have a secondary reason that I won't reveal yet, but it will be pretty fun once it's rediscovered. So here we have Constance. Change? Yes. The battalion that was assigned has been removed. Yeah, that's true. I need a battalion. And do I even have a good battalion for you right now? No, I need to buy you a battalion. Okay. So let's hire Constance a battalion. Have the same... the Xeros Pegasus Company, the Empire Pegasus Company, and the Empire Wyvern Company. Okay. We're going to hire you. and we're going to hire you. Who are we going to assign to Constance? The one that fits her stats better. I didn't realize which one it was. No, sort by just being able to equip it. Is it that difficult? Oh, I already have the... Okay, so this is +3, +2. These ones don't reduce magic, so one of these. Probably... I want... Yeah, the one with all the charm. So the Empire Pegasus Company, which also fits. Yeah, that way she has a weirdly positioned attack. You know, the group lance attack that goes through the middle. She can still, you know, get some magical damage. Potentially, I don't know exactly how, but maybe. And most importantly, I leave these two for future flyers that are going to appear. Okay, the Brawling Tournament. Edelgard. Surprise. It's Edelgard again. Immediately killing someone. The Brawling Tournament is incredibly easy because you always have the initiative. So you are the one to double, they never are. It's just insane. I get Steel Gauntlets Plus, but I'm not using punching on any unit, so it's actually not that valuable to me. Will I battle someone I know? Maybe Raphael at the end? He's the only one in the game that I think specializes in punching. Because, yeah, Caspar, the Do, even Alois are good at it, but they prefer Access. No, no Raphael, just a generic brawler. Well, goodbye. That was some money. And this is still Gauntlets Plus, and, you know. Right, so here's Manuela. And I'm going to recruit her. I think at level 15 you can already recruit her. Might be wrong. As for assistance. Alright. There she is. I think she is a more interesting addition to our team than Flame, if we want a support healer. So she's with us now. Oh, it's this month.
私が働き始めてから4年、5年か？4年だ。私が来たのが5年前だぞ。1年くらい誤差だろ。わざわざ言い直すなよ、シャミア。お前は敵の数さえ4人も5人も同じだと言うからな。
Have a decision to make.
さっと切っちまえば一緒だろうが。と、悪いな、あんたを放置して。ま、忙しいのは間違いない。
There seems to be enough hands for the work. You have that thing, if you want it. If you do, we want it. Want? No, we need it. Give it to me. You want a 2-toned whetstone. You pick up this, and you basically have to trade it around to get the item they want. And at the end, you have to decide who you give it to. It's actually a very important decision because depending on it, they give you a silver sword or a silver bow. So yeah, probably going to pick the sword. Been thinking Mercedes, even though I don't think I'm going to use her, I want her on my team. I have my reasons. It's due to supports, you probably understand. So yeah, I also realized I have this. I don't know if I'm any close to getting a support with her. No, probably not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her some gifts. She doesn't like this particularly, Sweet Tooth. That's the case, obviously. Good things? Yes. Fashionable women. Yeah. Devout believer. And that's about it. Maybe exotic spices. Okay. So do I have a support with you now? Yeah. That's how you do... Okay, mission assistance. That's how you do relationships, people. That's how you social link. Try it in real life. It definitely works. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, this is the end of the quest. This is where I get Linhard to give me this. I've unlocked so many supports, it's scary, really. But I can teleport, you know, without touching any of them so that I don't activate them. If they activate in the middle of the week, it's better for me. Can't even afford your own drink. But here, you won't regret it. And then we let the professor decide. It's going to Catherine. No. That's not the case, but I do like my silver sword. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot of supports unlocked. Alright. That was pretty good. Everyone up to full motivation. And I still have 2 points to spare. And I know where they are going. Dad. And probably Gilbert are going to teach me how to ride. There we go. Slowly but surely. Where's Gilbert? Pretty sure he is... Oh, he's there. He's there. Yeah, he has confused the stable with the quarters. With the knight's hall. Faculty training. Some riding. That's good. I didn't forget to do anything, right? Think I didn't. So that leaves getting out of here. I'm going to save just in case. Let's see. Okay. Sword and flying is what we want. Oh, axe and flying. Cyril would like to speak with you. Now a good time? Yes. Goodbye. Someone else? Constance would like to speak with you. Yes. Yes. I've already seen this one. We get back our motivation. The thing about all these supports is that they are impeding Sylvain coming in. Mercedes. That's all we needed to know. D+. Okay. Okay, a lot of extra. We have Haze's Lies here. Might want to put that on you. Defensive tactics. Swordbreaker. Vengeance. Vengeance is pretty good. And that's only A+, so really not worth talking about. Manuela on a Sunday. I didn't know you could trigger these things on a Sunday. Like a word. Manuela is just epic. Okay. Yeah, Sylvain not joining yet. What other supports do I have available? Dorothea. So Dorothea is still pending. And Alois. Okay, those aren't very exciting. Then we have Hubert Petra. Okay. That's it. I might change my goals a little bit. Today is definitely a day for battling, because I have enough motivation to last through the next week. I'm going to do paralogues, so you'll be able to see those. But yeah, let me fix the goals a little bit before that. Okay, so first of all, it's been a while. Couldn't record for a while, that's just how it is. I think we're going to do some certifications before we go into the paralogue. So still some ways to master mercenary, but I think it's very clear that we want to have mage. This is already available, so that's good. We don't change though. This is just so that if I master during one of the paralogues, I can reclass before the next one. Hubert, the weak people might think, okay, mage is a good idea. No. I've made myself clear. I want to go for archer, so that's what we're choosing. Okay, nope. This also might give some bonuses if we do it without waiting. Here it's obviously Cavalier. Would be stupid not to try and pass it. Might gain some speed? No, I didn't think so. Cavaliers are pretty slow. Okay, I have many ideas here. First of all, I want to pass Dark Mage. Just passing it is good because I want to go Dark Bishop in the future. That means I have to obtain a Dark Seal. And I have to do so in this chapter, so wish me luck. But you're also... Okay, it's only one certification per month, right? Per day. Okay, so are you close to master? Shit, you're very close. So that was probably a bad idea. I mean, I could ignore Cavalier entirely. How good of an idea is that? Cavalry is doing this, and no, I definitely want to go Cavalier if I can. So if you master, you're benched. Sad way to reward you for doing good, but then Brigand. And obviously Pegasus Knight. Okay, this is what we've been working towards. Dorothea is already there. Petra, Pegasus Knight also. Massive promotion here. This is going to be L to edit. Okay. Unrest. Surprising. You don't get anything. I like your classes as they are. I definitely want you to get Priest unlocked. So there you have it. And Constance. Constance is actually in her second class already. I forgot. Okay, so that's pretty good. We have Mercedes as help. So yeah, between bringing Mercedes and all that, benching Linhardt isn't going to be a problem. So today we battle. And we do so in this paralogue. Yes, we're going to start with Tales of the Red Canyon. This is a paralogue that appears in every route. I think everyone knows this one. In fact,
なんだったかな。
was in your mind.
頭の
I
ここま
considered
で出かか
skipping
っておるの
the
に
plot for
思い出
this
せ。
one, but well.
そうじゃ。ザナドじゃ。
Some Red Canyon.
それじゃよ。つい先日に言ったばかりじゃというのに。スコーンとばかりに抜け落ちておったわ。
What about it?
そう、それでじゃ。ザナドの景色にわしは懐かしさを覚えたじゃろ。その理由、やはり確かめてみなければと思うてな。
Then let's go.
今日できることは今日やれと昔から言うしの。
That's pretty simple, and then we get seen, but the characters relevant to the route we are playing. Pretty weird how in this game they always do this for the, you know, route exclusive content. They just put a black screen and then the content for that
や
route.
はり見覚えが。
It's a bit
この建物は確
obvious.
か。肝心な部分になると記憶にもやがかかっておるようじゃ。しかし、わしは
Once
ここ
called
で
this
暮ら
home,
しておった。
have no doubt.
それは間違いないと言えるぞ。何しろ見る前から壁の向こう側にあるものが思い起こされるのじゃ。想像でどうにかなる話ではない。それにしても随分と谷の奥まで。
And
なんじゃ今のは。
hear something?
このような時にふざけるでないお主。
The entrance of the valley, a giant shadow. Yeah, I can definitely see it. I see it there. Yeah. So the units. Dorothea, sorry. Edelgard. Edelgard is forced. And I want to bring Mercedes. I think bringing really everyone but Dorothea and Constance, maybe? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's already a team. I leave behind Dorothea, who's my healer, but I bring Mercedes, so that works pretty well. Then Constance might have some trouble mastering her class, especially as opposed to, you know, Dorothea, so I can have her as an adjutant for Ferdinand. I want to see more of that support, so there we have it. She's going to train swords a little bit that way also. I think she also trains flying. It's all good. And she masters her class. And meanwhile, we can work on all the others. Most of them are going to reach mastery. This map, the ones that don't, will get selected for the next one. So we go. No, we go. There. Okay. Defeat the enemy commander, Suzuki or Edelgard fall in battle. That was poor loading, Sothis. Violet didn't appear there for a moment.
飢えた狼ども、あの叫び声の主に追い立てられたか。いずれにせよ、戦いは避けられぬな。気合を入れよ。
And here they come. Oh no! Okay, yeah. I mean, I did see this, so... Stray. We can prevail over that demonic case, we won't make it out of the Red Canyon alive. Okay, so we are going against the clock, because I'm running out of battery. Reunite with our professor. That's going to be easy. I just go here, training lands. I don't really care. Yeah, we go here, we wait. Meanwhile, I'll be attacking. I mean, if I can do this from the distance... Ooh. These guys are pretty fast. I guess I just need to attack with this and then... Like, disturbance from Caspar, that's not that valuable. Now, who has range? Maybe I didn't really think about this. Okay, let's throw back Bernadetta. I need one more. Oh, Ripple, okay. No, actually, Anna. That way I can advance a little bit to the chest. I can use you to... Yeah, take care of this. Ah! Oh! Thanks, Crest of Indec. Minor. Okay, now that this has been removed... Alright, alright. I like that kind of damage. Let's have... Ferdinand in here. Devil Axe. That's some damage. I equipped the Devil Axe mostly for combat arts, but yeah. That's nice. And then Wind perfectly fix this. 17, Lack Charm, okay. Yeah, very charming. That's Linhard for you. Okay, here I guess I'm just going to position better. Uses of Physic 5. Only 5. Not worth it, not yet. Oh. Okay. Guess we'll have to continue in the future. Alright, so I let it sleep for a little while, you know, charge my controllers, and now let's see what... Okay, that was my main doubt. I actually think the wolf coming for Jay Suzuki is better for me, because that means I can just go for the chest with Anna without worrying for her life. So she's yes going for that. Then this wolf is pretty easy to deal with, and no, I wanted to, sorry. I have the fusilade. Alright. I like the faces, if not I sometimes confuse the enemies. A good start by Hubert with this 24 damage, and then maybe we can just take him out. Yeah, perfect damage. That's a kill for Ferdinand. Apparently not the best level. Yeah, then we do this. Go here. We reposition Petra, and then Petra can go in here. Gambit you. Then we do the other Gambit. Not the other Gambit, the other... thing with Byleth, and the last one with Bernadetta. Actually, I should have done this one with Bernadetta. No, it's still confused. I think the wolf will come for me anyway, so I don't want to take damage. And then yeah, just oh, that's true, I equipped Deadeye, so I don't have a way of increasing my accuracy. But that's okay. There's 70 hits and I break your ass. Okay. Well, first of all, the most important thing in this paralogue, and the main reason why we came here before anywhere else, the knowledge gem. The knowledge gem is an item that, when equipped, will support skill acquisition. Now, this is a description that is a bit lax. Increases the amount of skill experience earned, but by how much? It basically doubles your skill experience earned. that is very good when increasing ranks. So, for example, if you have the knowledge gem and you use swords, you gain a lot more experience with them. But it doesn't only do that, it also increases... okay, I expected more damage there. It also increases your class mastery much faster. So yeah, I think that's something you should always have equipped on someone. Okay, I'm actually going to use the Bane of Monster just for the chance of critical. There we go. Well, and the extra damage, of course. If not, I would do like, what, 6, 7? Wood's Steel. Wood's Steel is very good. It's it can be used for like hand axes and stuff like that. Okay, let's go Iron Sword. That's pretty good avoid. Not good enough apparently, but that's okay. Now that's some good damage from Edelgard, and we take the kill with Linkheart. Nice. Take the kill. Yes. No vantage. I know they have no vantage. They have other stuff, but no vantage. The next step is going to be reinforcements. Yeah, let's do a physic. Let's do a physic for mastery. And Fiendish Blow doesn't get equipped automatically. It should have an equipped HP plus 5, so it did, but well, no one's perfect. Okay, aggressive. In fact, okay, interesting. Oh, okay. It's not worth it to... Sorry for skipping your dialogue, Edelgard. I don't think it's worth it to battle them. I think it's better to just rush these others. Okay. Yeah, so just training sword and equip this, and we are safe from you, more or less. You can attack there, you can attack there. Yeah, drawback. That way I move a little bit. Not the best situation for Anna, but she manages to run out of the way. And that's, I think... Okay, good. That's, I think, the barrier recovered. Bernadetta getting double, but at least she breaks one, so... Okay, the wolf is going the long way. And you're pretty far away. I think we can take care of all of them now. Might be a bit greedy, but we have something very good here, which is Blaze. So yeah. Let's see how this goes. The big card of flames, yes, destroying everyone. These flames aren't going to be that good because I have to step through them. I onslaught and I take care of this. This one's basically dead. I think Bernadetta can take care of him. Okay, got it. Deadeye. Nice. Nice Deadeye. There we go. Armor broken. Mithril. Mithril is good for... Well, it's used for sacred weapons. And I say let's just break them manually, like do a disturbance, then break from the side. Yeah. A lot of them are going down now, like... I like the smash here, actually, yeah. The accuracy was pretty decent. Mithril. And yeah, now let's just go for the kills. Damage. You have magic, right? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Maybe that's not where I want to use it. Think cutting gale, yeah. Super effective. I get the critical, okay. Goodbye. There's one hit of the Iron Axe. And you're gone. The boss is getting closer. The condor or the eagle or whatever is also getting closer, but that's okay. This will give her a lot of experience. I was thinking, why can't I use a combat art, because Deadeye can't be used from close range. But this is the type of damage I like from Bernadetta. And that Master's okay. Maybe not the best candidate for that now then. Get the prayer ring, give me the knowledge gem. Swap actually. Okay. Think this is a very good way of tackling the boss. Okay, compelling quote from the boss. You go there. Okay, and the wolf goes there. Doesn't really matter, because I should be able to take care of you. Edelgard doesn't have a gambit anymore, but we have a lot of magical gambits, for example, so yeah, it should be a piece of cake. Let's start with Bernadetta, because if I use lure, that's going to make it easier to attack him, because he's going to get closer. I don't know if it works. I don't know why it didn't in the past. It doesn't. It just simply doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work for demonic beasts, although I could swear I remember it being a thing. Well, anyway, magical gambit, another magical gambit I think, and then we're out. Yeah, yes, a nice amount of gambit spam. In fact, do I want to push you? Yeah, I want to. Okay, can I push you? That's the question. Yeah, pushing works, but drawing in doesn't, weirdly enough. Okay, that allows me to go in here and just destroy you. That's nice. I don't know if you saw it there, but yeah, that's like 4... Why do you have 10 magic? Why do you have 10 magic? I don't know what's happening with your magic. It's getting strangely high. It's cutting gale for the critical. Didn't happen, that's okay. Level 11, and you have 12 strength. Yes. Made for each other. What do I want to take the kill with? I mean, I know that Violet can probably take out all your remaining health, yeah. And Ferdinand actually doesn't reach anyone. I mean, you can heal, and that's about it, because giving you experience doesn't really do anything. Yeah, who wants the experience? I guess Petra, out of all the remaining characters, so... Yeah, so that's pretty simple then, I guess. Come here with Edelgard, I take you out, I weaken heavily with Byleth, with the Blessed Lance, and I destroy with Petra. Also, Petra under half health has like extra critical, so yeah. You can do a lot of fun stuff with that. I have a 17 of taking the kill myself, but... Understood? Oh yeah, important that Sothis speaks, because this is the Sothis paralogue. I was so excited to play this the first time. You know, I thought it would actually develop a little bit the relationship with Sothis or something, but yeah, that just isn't a thing. Alright. And this guy is dead. Yeah, completely dead. What do I want to train right now? What am I training? I guess, I mean, I'm in an axe class, so access. Goodbye. And that's level 19 for Petra. Strength, dex, speed.
僕の分も頑張ってほしいな。
終わったか。やれやれ、とんだ邪魔が入ってしもうたの。また狼や鷹に襲われる前に
Hawks.
さっさと戻るぞ、お主。
Okay, they are hawks. Well, I skipped something. MVP Petra. Okay, I like that actually. Motivation. Oh yeah, they give motivation. Paralogues give motivation. I always forget. Clip game. You know, people can say a lot of shit about me. Not that they have. Yeah, just to make this clear. But if in the future someone wants to criticize me for not liking Three Houses, at least I can say I have played the game. I have played the game. So I have reasons. Alright. Is this happening simultaneously? That laugh. Not used to it yet. Professor shithead, like, why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why am I a professor? Seem to have grown stronger. Oh yeah, divine pulse charges. Well, thanks to our journey to Xanadu, really was worth all the effort. On something. Yeah, and we found like I think mithril. No, umbral steel. Umbral steel. That's what we find. So what you use to repair relic, you know, heroes relics, including the sword of the creator. So it's pretty useful in that sense. One umbral steel. It's not that much, but yeah. And inventory reclass. So yeah, that's why I unlocked. So you're going to be benched, man. You're going to be benched. I'm sorry. I don't I'm not really interested in Dark Mage. For Linhard, what I'm interested in is Dark Bishop, and you can't go Dark Bishop unless you pass Dark Mage. What I want you to do is Cavalier. I should have passed the Cavalier exam and put you as an adjutant at least, but it just won't happen. This, however, Pegasus Knight, Bernadetta. This I like. The battalion has been removed because the unit... Okay, I need a flying battalion. And yeah. That's about it, right? Yup. So... Zeros Pegasus, the only one I have available. Aside from that, we're going to save here. And we're going to go for another paralogue. Now, Accursed Relic, they might be the same level, but Oil and Water is much easier. Even if I think Oil and Water has more like advanced class enemies and all that, it's just an easier paralogue. No, I should do something before though. I should give some good items and stuff to Manuela. So, for example, combat arts for Manuela include Hexblade, meaning she probably appreciates, and for ability she just has this. So she probably appreciates a sword, to make use of that sword. Combat art. So I'm going to give her an iron sword, a steel sword, and even... How fast are you? Not that fast, so I think the shield is a bit overkill. And anything else? Maybe the Goddess Ring. Yeah, for a bit of sustain. And then a battalion, definitely. Not the Zero Sacred Mons, but something better, if I can. Do you have E authority? Oh, okay. Well, then the Zero Sacred Monks are probably your best bet. Sorry for that, Manuela. Okay. Then we save. And here we go. Oil and Water.
雨ね、先生。なぜかしら。こんな日は死神騎士に刺された傷がしくしく痛むのよ。傷がうずくたび、怒りが湧いてくるの。だってそうでしょ。フレンをさらったのは彼らなりの目的があったんでしょうけど、私を刺す必要ってあったかしら。とんだとばっちりじゃない。自慢の美肌を傷物にしてくれた挙句、さっさと行方をくらますなんて。
マヌエラ、その辺でやめておきたまえ。先生も困っているではないか。
Hanneman is a character I didn't really get when I first played the game, and I would have even qualified as boring. But as time passes, he has grown into one of my favorites for sure. Between the faculty members, I still prefer like Catherine and Shamir. Sothis also. Manuela isn't bothering me. Yes. The old boom. Yeah, let's just say Hanneman, I think, is Hanneman is a more subtle character than Three Houses is used to. Most characters wear their gimmicks on their sleeves, but Hanneman is actually pretty subtle about it, except for the, you know, crest nerd thing, which is just, you know, funny. His personality is quite shielded from you. And as a faculty member, you also don't get to learn from him unless you recruit him and use him. And he's not the best unit in the world, so let's all get along. Because I have new information on the Death Knight hiding place. Students have report possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. Okay, which is going to be the same map as War for the Week for the paralogue. Recycling maps. The column this matter records reporting to set of the later Rhea. Bad idea. Barely 15 years your senior. This also, by the way, serves to determine Manuela's age, because if you check her... I agree, I guess. Even though it's pretty stupid to go there alone. This serves to determine Manuela's age, because if you check her file, it just says secret. Okay. So, the map, basically. There are two important things to know about this map. The first, Manuela is separated from you, which is a big disadvantage. But now that we have given her some, battalions and weaponry and all that, she is going to do better than she normally does. This guy, being unmovable, is pretty intentional for you to be able to avoid him. Like, first you go here, then you go here, and you attack him, then you go here and you recover health. More or less you avoid every enemy until you're able to rescue Manuela and regroup with her. This guy is dangerous though, so for moving there maybe it's better to just take an arrow. I don't know, we'll see. The boss is here. The boss is pre-promo. It's a warrior. I think there is... thief. I remember a thief. An assassin. Yeah, there's an assassin. The weird thing is I remember this thief cabin. Yeah. There it is. A rapier. The only rapier in the game, unless I'm mistaken. So I would like to get that one. And these flyers, the sword master, they are also pretty annoying. But yeah, most of the enemies aren't promoted, so it's not that difficult. Compared to this, the other paralogue I think is much more difficult, so yeah. So Linhard is going to stay. Mercedes might not even be coming for this one. I think the characters that still need to master their current class. Okay, I think it's going to be like this. And then I'm going to put Ferdinand on Anna. And that should be helpful. And I'm going to trade the marching for the knowledge gem. Bit weird, but I want the knowledge gem on Anna, so that's how we are doing it. Edelgard is staying. That's also a strange choice, I know, but Kasper is pretty good at fighting already. Anna, Hubert for my mage needs together with Hanneman. Yeah, this is okay. Defeat the enemy commander. Even if she's only got herself to blame. I just love the delivery of this guy in English. He says, "Now that is a woman." Okay. So, okay, a bit in danger from you. You're definitely bad news. Okay, here, yeah. Here I think I just stay with Nosferatu equipped. Attacking doesn't make sense, but waiting and countering is good. Then I need to go to the other side. Just wait to do so. It's like this. Training lance. Do I dismount? Maybe it will be more useful for crossing the... Yeah, so I'm going to dismount right now. Here I normally like, and I think the game also likes you to start by doing this. Shooting a Sagitate to the Swordmaster. Haneman doesn't double anything. Haneman is slow as balls. But yeah, he can do some pretty strong damage. So yeah, yes, by virtue of the Wrath Strike, we take the kill. Swordmaster is fast as hell. That ×2 crossed out is because I have a defensive adjutant, which means I can't get killed by follow-up attacks. It's the strongest kind of adjutant. In fact, it's so abusive that I basically don't use it a lot because I think it's just too strong. Okay, I'm actually, yes, you know, going to stay here, training sword. Yeah. And put you there, and you go here. You can rally resistance, I guess. Maybe it would be more useful on Anna. Okay, here comes the bow, but I recover most of the health. In fact, if I deal with Smite, okay. Alright, you don't have a lot of magical attack. And here comes the grappler. I don't really care about him. I definitely want to mount now. Yeah, I want to mount because I want to run away after attacking. It's going to be training lance. Ah, come on. Well, he should still be aggressive and going for me, so... yeah, he will once I get Petra out of the way, so... Let's do this. I don't know. Maybe it's better for Kaspar to do it, yes. Yes, he handles it better. Disturbance? Yes, a 65, it's true. But we get it. If not, that's why the Divine Pulse is in this game. Okay, you do 18, no way the Archer does more, so... As long as we take care of the rest, which is easy. In fact, we might be able to take care of you too. Yeah. Okay, so that's... actually not that good damage. Still short then. I don't know, I just take out the mage. Yeah. And you, can I not kill you? Let's kill you then. It's a promo kill. It's a bit bad that it went to Haneman, then I should have given it to Hubert, but... Well, what can you do? Okay, now there's Manuela's turn. This guy is coming for me, he has 18. How accurate is Nosferatu? Pretty damn accurate. In fact, I didn't realize you were here. You have bow range +1, so I'm not going to counter you with Nosferatu. I think just countering with a sword is the thing here. And I get the experience here. Have the golden ring, so I'm going to recover a bit of health. That at least is pretty nice. Love to do this with another weapon, but maybe I'm going to have to use Rupture Heaven. Yeah, can't afford you to go for her, so here we go. Down to 9 uses of the sword. I've never used the sword so much. But I mean, it's 20 maximum uses. I don't think I'm just using it like a normal weapon. Which I guess is the weird thing. Attack with the training. go here. Armor will go for me. It might be able to destroy it, but I don't know. We work. Yes, because we can. Maybe we face a mage soon, so 15 strength plus 1 speed, that means 2 effective speed actually. Pretty nice. At some point the thief is going to start running away, and I really need Violet to just go as far up as possible. Okay, so we go for that. The assassin definitely destroys me, right? He has 23 attack speed. So he actually doesn't double Anna. She's just incredible. Okay, yeah, that's just incredible. So I definitely want to use Anna to lure the assassin. And get a kill in the process. Mastered Armor Knight, okay. That's just another battle for Anna to master her thing. We equip you the training sword or rally, just because. I'm also going to stay here. Yeah. Then this, yeah, this is a combination of a nice fireball, it toss at you, and I take the kill with Caspar with an iron sword. Very good, very good. For Caspar is like 5 battles, more strength, a bit of charm. Can't say no to charm on Caspar. Oh, you were... Well, I didn't see you, I swear. That could have been bad, because the assassin probably does a lot. Oh no! Don't do this. Not even... It's just the fact that I'm not countering. Okay, the Pegasi are coming now. Wild Abandon is just not going to have hit. Assault Troop though. That I like. I really like that. That's some nice damage. And we take the kill. Easy. It wasn't. Banshee just destroys you in 1 hit. So that's obviously my choice. You also have very powerful weaponry now that I realize. Is a gambit here too much? Am I going to want to use it in the future? I guess I just, you know, I do this. If I get the critical, I kill. If not, I kill in the counter. Okay, I tried. I still think it's a good strategy. And you just get a bit closer. Okay. A hostage for leverage. What the Death God gang is made of. Okay. It's much more literal in Japanese, because in Japanese they are kind of called the Death God Knight. You know, the Death Knight is called that way. Bunch of enemies, Violet just destroys all of them, so you know, the usual. Nice, okay, okay. Level 20 Suzuki. Already seen paladins there in the distance. we can handle the Swordmaster. Yeah. Come at me, bro. 14 actually. I didn't take something into account. Yeah, protection is a bit higher. There's probably something else I'm not thinking of. Okay. There we go. The other guy is gone, so now we just advance. Okay. Do 19, I will do 19 again. That's it. Swordmasters don't have advantage in this game, it's heroes that have it, so I don't have to fear anything. And snipers on Madeline, that's also a thing. I know you have a tomahawk, that's why I don't want to be that close. Go here, recover a bit of health with Nosferatu. Yeah. Oh, that's your escape route? He will start retreating now. And he doesn't attack. Okay. Yeah. I'm really sorry for you, man, but kind of prepared against this, so I'm going to ignore you then. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to ignore you, and we're just going to take this kill with Caspar. And that's mastered. Okay, is Hexblade good enough here? Yes. Goodbye. I didn't try Hexblade, I tried the Wrath Strike before. I don't know why. But yeah, there you go. And why not? Okay. So you recover health, so I could technically grind my mastery to full with Hubert. And it's something I am inclined to do, because it's going to slowly decrease your health. I actually kind of like that. And let's just take you out. I know so. Goodbye. There you go. And I get the rapier. I guess Violet is a lord. And we mire. That's mastered. Dark thingy. Thingy. I do a lot, but you know what I like? That's right. Taking attacks and waiting. Alright. Yay. Great gameplay. Deathblow. So everything's mastered now, right? Well, aside from Violet, mastered. Hanema and Manuela don't matter. Who takes the kill? We have 18, 19. I should have just gone for the kill, actually, but okay. I obviously will do this, because it weakens and it also decreases defense. 18, level 18, level 19, level 18, level 20. Violet isn't actually that far ahead, curiously enough. Okay, you just lack a bit of damage and I really don't want to use the thingy. Let's try a lot with Anna. It gives authority, which is the one thing she needs. Okay, I get you off your thing. I guess I'll just take it with Caspar. Yeah. Goodbye. That was level 19 for Caspar. Okay, Dex speed, lag, res, yeah, I like it.
Manuela, 怪我はないか?
ええ、大丈夫。だけど、 とんだ無駄足だったわね。
Well, enough is good enough. MVP pilots, okay. All of your allies' motivation increased. You know, this isn't that bad. And we are... Oh, yes, we get the index and the Mac wheel. We don't get the Mac wheel. We don't get the Mac wheel. We only get the Mac wheel if we have a Hahnemann recruited. Okay, I guess I didn't know that. So that's good to know.
はあ、あれのどこが死神騎士なの？まあ、当然は
I
回
may
収
not
でき
have
たの
found
も
my
収穫だっ
revenge,
た
but
けれ
at
ど。
least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
マヌエラ、君というものは。
あら、ハンネマン。何をそんなに怒っているのかしら。
それがわからぬほど
How
君は
bloody
愚かなのだ。
stupid are you?
単独で敵地に乗り込むなど無謀の極みだ。
Yeah, if it were the Death Knight, we would be out. But we would get a Dark Seal, so... You know. Relax, she's okay.
これは命に関わることだ。甘いことは言わんでもらおう。
I don't know why you said that. Hahnemann is definitely right here.
本当にごめんなさい。
我が輩も少し強く言い過ぎたようだ。
Mm-hmm.
だが分かってもらいたい。
Yeah, this is just a good guy.
今日するのは何も君が憎いからではない。君を大切に思っていればこそなのだよ。
ええ、分かっていたわ、そんなこと。なのに私
My emotions get the best of me.
その場その場の感情に流されて。もう
We're
いい年
both
だと
too
いうの
old to be
に
shouting all the
ま
time.
だまだ未熟者ね。まだ。
So everyone is friends again.
あら先生、これ以上付き合うのが面倒だから早く終われとでも言いたげね。
何？他人事だとでも思っているのか？担任教師は我々3人だけだというのに。
意外に白状だったのね、先生。
I really don't know. Like, they play a lot into the you are a teacher angle. Or the, you know, I guess I'm fucking my student fetish. But then when it comes to the cool part of being a teacher, which is having colleagues, not so much. They don't talk about it so much. Focus on bow and authority skills, focus on the bow skill to excel as a sniper. Are you really telling me that Hubert has a sniper goal? So what I'm doing is actually logical? Okay. Didn't expect that. Curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Go for a visit? Yes, I will. Yes, not even bother. The mask is off. I don't care. Alice would like to speak with you. Okay. We have just spoken now. There's a... what? A celebration? So maybe a meal? Partake in the festivities? Yes. Okay. I think I didn't... yeah. I didn't teach Constance, so motivation was already full. But for Caspar, this is good. Saturday... no, didn't happen. When is Sylvain going to join? Kind of need Sylvain to join. Okay. The Sea Faith for Edelgard. I think I might switch her goals around a little bit. Aside from that, no one seems to have really changed anything. Yeah, my characters are doing pretty well. I guess I'll go back to Sword and Reason for Edelgard. So, more support. Wow, I just love when I get a lot of support. It, yes, you know, it makes me want to read all of them. Because I definitely haven't before. And they are very important and very relevant to the plot. And romance music. Yeah, okay. A lot of support chains ending here. By the way, Suzuki already has like... when we come back from the time skip, he's going to unlock immediately like 5 to 6 supports. It's going to be incredible. Bernadetta, you are like prey. Literally this support. Alright, as I said, first of all, before I forget, we go for Sword and Reason now. Yeah. I wanted to boost Faith a little bit so that when we go back to a magical class I have Recover. And, you know, maybe if I heal enough I get to Seraphim naturally, which is the best thing Edelgard can get on Faith at B rank. But mostly it's Recover. Yeah. Swords, Reason, I like it. I like it. With the knowledge gem you are going to up those swords a lot. So that's going to be funny. Okay, goals are good. Reclass is the important thing here, because a lot of people have mastered. Going to give you the knowledge gem. You're the only one that hasn't mastered their class. You go into Archer. You go into Cavalier. So this is like a complete change of units. They are going to be doing very different stuff. Oh, I need to pass. I need to pass the certification for Cavalier or Linhardt. I really want to train Cavalier stuff with him, so... You know, riding and lances, basically. Because I want to go Dark Knight at the end, so... There we go. There we go. Should be easy enough. Once we are done with Edelgard, he's probably the one getting the knowledge gem, because he's not that comfortable as a Cavalier. He obviously prefers to be doing magic, but yeah, now he's a Cav. Caspar goes into Brigand, of course, for the death blow. Feels like me. Yes, yes it does. Petra goes into Pegasus Knight. I'm going to need a battalion. And you go into Priest. I've been trying to give her Reason, but she isn't there yet. No, she didn't get to the Reason in time. I should have thought of this ahead. Well, it doesn't matter. She can still heal and do damage. It's the same, only she has worse stats for it, and she only depends on healing and warding and Nosferatuing, if that's a verb. So, yeah. I guess the only thing now is exchange the knowledge gem for the Black Eagle pendant. Probably the Black Eagle pendant to someone else. Okay, and to end the month on a good note, we're going to do a Sothis seminar, Lances and Authority. The Authority is very good for most people, and the Lances are good for Suzuki basically. Well, and for Bernadetta too. So that's... Okay. C plus Authority for Caspar is pretty nice. Anna getting closer to that C in Authority. Motivation increased, which was also a thing to consider. And we're here. On the month for the battle. On the month for the battle. On the day for the battle. Okay. This is an important battle. In fact, I might want to change some things. Some combat arts. I have Knight Kneeler. I really agree with. I think here, instead of Helm Splitter, I might want to consider Knight Kneeler. I have Knight Kneeler here. I think Vengeance is actually better here. And yeah. You know, yes. This is probably the best thing I can go in with. I have a Rapier and I don't really know... Well, you know, give the Rapier to the Lord. I think that's pretty logical. Effective against certain things and... designed to exploit the weaknesses of armored and cavalry units. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go into the Remire Calamity. Pattern of strange occurrences, blah blah blah. Chapter 8. The Flame in the Darkness, the Remire Calamity. Okay. Did I ask? A bit, how do I say it? A bit overkill for my taste. Yeah, the ones responsible for this. It really is horrifying. The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one. Then don't say it. Then don't even mention it. Why the hell? I really want to go home, and I know there's people dying, but I have to say my gimme. Shut up. Shut up. Let's be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers. Okay. Pretty difficult map, in my opinion. I always have to play it like this because doing it in any other way is just unnatural. Have a group of mysterious enemies here, and the rest of enemies are rampaging villagers, not that strong, but strong enough to be able to kill the villagers if we don't reach in time. If we save all of them, I think we get a very large bullion, which is something we obviously would enjoy. Also, we have some allies. We have Geralt, the paladin, in his church soldier buddies. A soldier and a soldier, so why do you... Oh, you're a female soldier. Okay, that's why your sprite is different. And yeah, this chest, very difficult to access, but I seem to remember it's kind of worth it. Thankfully, I can do a reposition for a thief, so that might be the way I reach there. Another way to just buy a chest key for one of my flyers. I have 3 flyers available to bring into this map. I've never had so many flyers in this game, period. Okay, you have a lance equipped, we have Constance, we have all that. On the map, Constance is going to start here, which means she doesn't reach the chest. So if she's not going to reach anyway, I can put her here and do a repo first turn so that she does reach. And then she can start saving people. We can have Petra battling this way. Bernadette on this way, because they are the weaker pair, and then you can handle all of this on your own. And yeah, my Cavalier can be here to, you know, advance the most. My other Cavalier there. 2 healers, or 3 healers really, and an archer. Weird combination, but I think it will work. And let's not forget Edelgard, which is just a very good unit. Okay. Got it. The bad thing about saving the villagers is I seem to remember when you do save them, which is by basically killing the rampaging villager they have assigned. Oh, by the way, the first time we hear this theme, right? Not my favorite, to be honest. Yeah, they have an associated rampaging villager that is the one attacking them. If you take care of him, then of course they will be free. Just giant shell. This is Draco shell for all purposes. Okay, let me think about this one. Well, this one is a no-brainer. Go here. This is a good boss. Ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. I think he said rar or something. Honestly, you know, as I said, I now have a lot of uses of Divine Pulse, so might as well see the conversation. Well, maybe this isn't the map to be wasting. Yeah, this isn't the map to be wasting Divine Pulse uses, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, we saved him. Now we just have to kill him, which is going to be easy because we'll reach here. Then we kill the other one, then we kill the other one. This side is almost certainly clear. Gambit you. And I will kill with the lance in the counter. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. You can reach only there, so you will attack the church soldier. Okay, these are mysterious soldiers. These are a bit more dangerous. Yeah, more rampaging people. Now here I definitely want to cut a path. Yeah. Alright, alright. Group Flames does damage. Iron Bow does 5 damage. Sniper Hubert! Let's get it. I actually do a little bit extra, that's why I wanted to go Dark Mage. Because of Poison Strike I will always do 20%. And I know Hubert isn't going to be able to harm anyone because he's weak as hell. So, yeah. Thorough. Now this is damage. Watch and learn. Okay. Okay, I was going to say I don't kill, but I do. But I do. Ferdinand makes sure of that. Only HP and strength. That's good. There's some barriers protecting. Geralt weakening there. We have the NPC turn. So Geralt is going to take this kill. Geralt can kill enemies, but he can't kill the boss. So we'll have to be a bit careful with that. That's Tomas the Librarian. Tomas the Librarian has a skill that I think only appears in this chapter called Non-Combatant. Well, he can't be targeted by anyone. It's pretty weird. And then he has Life Taker, Defiant Magic, and, you know, pretty offensive stuff. So it's just weird. He's also a generic novel, by the way. Also pretty weird. Okay, I will do this. You know, just because... Okay. Whoa, okay. Did she just blow a kiss? Because that's the generic animation for the Pegasi. Well, yeah, I definitely need to go to Byleth. Repo. I need to go to Byleth and I need to get some lances. So yeah, Byleth isn't going to be that helpful here right now, so let's go here. Also move there. Oh, nice thunder. The damage from Dorothea. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but she has always had a bit of a, you know, shaky magic. Where I could never rely on her actually killing her enemies, but... Okay, these guys do nothing to me. This is a joke. I have a lot of physics, by the way. Well, 2 physics. So I can save probably every villager due to that. Just destroy you, I guess. I mean, I do have Fiendish Blow also, but this is a lot of damage that I just wasn't expecting to see from Dorothea. She has like 40% and her base isn't that insane, so... Okay, and here is pretty clear. Yes, kill. And we advance. No problem, bro. Dare I even ask?
わしはトマシュなどではない。我が名はソロン。人の世の救済者だ。どうだ、驚いて声も出ぬか?
You're so easily fooled by me, these guys.
わしがガルグマクに潜んでおったのは、フレンという小娘の血を手に入れるため。
Weirdest reveal ever, in my opinion, but okay. Did hit? Ah, okay, there he is. Guess I will have a bit of fun too. Gone. Okay, that's why I have Edelgard and Byleth here. We really want to do this well. Oh, you're going directly into Solon's place? Okay. Solon doesn't move, by the way, but he has Banshee, so he hits pretty hard. He also has the Sears Staff. Magic Staff created using ancient technology. I guess it just raises his magical attack to 16. Yeah, I can see that. And he also must have like Solon subordinates. Okay. There's a lot of gambits in this game. Nice attention to detail, I guess, because they don't really matter. If the archer moves, I can just destroy him, so that's okay. This is okay too. The back of this map I never reach. The Death Knight is a pretty big problem, but I also want the Crescent Sickles on his bodies, so yeah. We have work to do. Okay. Death Knight coming. They are just going for the church soldiers. Oh no. No. Alright. Good thing I dodge, because that could have been very bad. Okay, they killed the church soldier. They are starting to advance. Oh, more enemies. Yeah, that's true. That happened. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Geralt, I think, becomes aggressive now. Did you... Well, whatever. Did this really happen now? Geralt becomes aggressive when you rescue all the villagers. Did you go here? Are you fucking stupid? Okay, if I kill this guy, you will just disappear, so... Not that bad, but could have been. Alright. Level 20 for Petra. Nice speed. Okay. Yeah, just go. And that's all of them, okay. Now Geralt becomes aggressive, which is good. There we go. Okay. It's a good kill, but I kind of wanted to get damage. Reaches here, yes, the Death Knight. I don't want to get attacked by the Death Knight though. I want to get attacked by you. You don't have a gambit. You should be able to damage Bernadetta without, you know, absolutely wrecking me. So that's good. Thunder. Oh, that's Toron. Okay, well. Yeah, I think he was at 3 squares of distance. Yeah, he was. Well, 5 and 32. I will actually survive. Yeah, I will actually survive, so whatever. Death Knight. Death Knight, Death Knight, Death Knight. Let's wait a little bit. Definitely want the Horse Slayer on Bernadetta that has been damaged a lot. And I want to use Vengeance to just destroy the Death Knight. I think so. In fact, the biggest problem in this map is not killing you early. So... Okay. That worked pretty well. Geralt does that. Okay, that's your range. I think I can just, you know, if Petra comes here, she probably... She can destroy you after a heal from Mercedes. So I can finish the map at any moment. Of course, I don't want to just finish the map. A bit stupid, but just wanted to do it. Okay. Don't worry, there's no danger. If there was, I wouldn't have done it. But I could have because it's Hubert, but you know, I didn't in this case. Yeah, Petra. I swear, like, the vengeance from Bernadetta at this point has to do, like, what, 20 something to the Death Knight? Maybe more? Okay, yeah. He is aggressive. I don't know where I got the idea that he wasn't, but he is. Yeah, and right now... So how much is it? Oh, of course I want the Horse Slayer. That's the main point. Horse Slayer for, I don't know, the training lands. I will also rally you. Vengeance, Horse Slayer is 46 damage on the Death Knight. Yeah, So yeah, we have a winner. Use Elate for the second crescent sickle. And the damage splash will be enough for Bernadetta to almost one-shot. I actually don't know if I did enough. I like this lance. I might use it on Byleth in the future, but for now we wait. It isn't enough. I actually need to damage a little bit more. It's no problem, because I can damage with you from here and then attack from up there, so yeah. What are you trying to do here? Byleth another guard. Link are directing the charge. And I wasn't able to master her class, but this chapter is, you know, it comes with a time limit, so I don't even think it was that easy, you know. I wanted to hit Hubert. There you go. Yeah, a bit of experience there, and all of you can take care of Solon, so yeah. Vengeance, Horse Slayer, 46 damage. And it's C+, so it's not that difficult to get early. The problem is the Horse Slayer, of course. Boom! Goodbye. Maybe this is the first time I've played this map and I have like a good chance of even clearing it if I wanted. And we get the Dark Seal. The thing was, yes, a distraction. Let's concentrate. Yeah, but obviously I can't now because there's oh, you have no sword, okay. There's a steel bow, so yeah. Okay, so we go for the boss. Everyone is level 19 except for Petra. I will repeat. The Hubert strategy. Heavy draw. Highest damage I can do with Hubert. I mean, I should have given him a steel bow, to be honest. No critical, okay. No need to use the thingy, the Divine Pulse against the Death Knight. It's pretty amazing. No, yes. Stilax. I think we're good. Can you reach? No. Would have been great if you could reach up there and kill the armor. But the armor will stay alive. I'll kill with a disturbance. Okay, we have the Dark Seal, all of the chests, save all of the villagers. I guess having 3 flyers and Falcon, well, not Falcon, but Pegasus Knight Bernadetta with Vengeance and a Horse Slayer makes things pretty good. Why do you reveal it? Like, just let us think that there's something important about Remire Village. Well, whatever. 3 houses villains don't really shine for their intelligence. Save all of the villagers. Extra large bullion. Yeah, that's a lot of money. An advanced seal. Didn't remember the advanced seal being part of the deal. An MVP Ferdinand. I heavily disagree. It's clear to me who the MVP was this time. Yeah.
あいつらのせいでルミール村の連中は
ここにいたか。
その姿、お前が遠征か。
いかにも我が配下の
You have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
世話になったとは随分な挨拶だな。お前がこの村をめちゃくちゃに。
勘違いするな。
何
Nani?
ソロンは確かに我が
It's true that I'm working with Solon, but that doesn't mean our objectives are the same, so it's good that I allow Solon to kill people.
このような行い、事前に
I would have stopped it.
我が
Really?
必ず止めた。それは断言しよう。
You know, studies in Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay have proven that there's no faster unit in this game than the Flame Emperor trying to run from accountability.
言うのであれば、
なんだと。
If you wish to join me, I will hear your
放
play.
っておけば、キャツらはまた強行を繰り返す。特に天帝の剣を持つ貴様の力がある。
Solon wouldn't be a threat. I must refuse.
残念だ。貴様ならそう答えるだろうとは思っていた。
Like, what the hell? Why would I?
その選択、後悔するでな。
I mean, if I had accepted, it wouldn't matter anyway, so...
ジェラルト殿、先生、エーデルガルト様を見ませんでしたかな。どうした。しまった。逃がしたか。
There we are.
なあ、大修道院に来てお前は変わったな。
How so?
ルミール村に来てからお前怒りっぱなしじゃねえか。ガキどもを指導してるときは随分と嬉しそうな顔をするしよ。
Alright.
お前がそれほど感情を表に
I've
出す
seen
な
you
んて
bury your emotions like that, not
大
once.
修道院に来るまで一度もなかったんだぞ。
Might be right.
お前のそんな
It's
顔
not
が見え
thanks
てる
to
な
the
ら
fucking students.
大修道院に来たことも良かったのかもしれん。あるいは初めから
Maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
しまったな。いや、そろそろ潮時か。今度暇な時に
To my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
これはいかなることじゃ。お主が大修道院にいた記憶なぞわしにはない。お主のせいには
Yeah, so it must just be when I was so young I don't remember. That's simple.
先生、何と言えばいいかわからないけれど、とにかくお疲れ様。やれるだけのことはやったと思うわ。
I wish that were true.
ジェラルト殿もそうおっしゃっていたわ。前を向きましょう。そういえば、ルミール村に
Here the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Romero Village.
何やら話をしていたとヒューベルトからは聞いたのだけど。
I've seen a meme about this conversation that I can't really say in case you're playing without the spoilers, but it's just the best thing ever. He said he wasn't involved in this accident. He asked me to join forces with him. Is the first one is more relevant?
そんなことを
Do you believe him, Professor?
先生は信じているの？
I believe him.
本当に正体不明の相手よ。なぜ信じられるのかしら。仮に園庭の言葉が本当だとしても、その目的が何なのかも明らかではない。もし園庭が園庭の思う
If the Flame Emperor should someday reveal his true intentions,
その時は先生の前に
He will appear before you without his mask, and you can look into his eyes and decide.
エーデルさん、ちょっと聞きたいことあるの。あ、ごめん
By
ね。
the way, I love
邪魔しちゃ
the
った
the uniform design on Monica.
気にしないでいいわ。それじゃあ
Probably one of the best variations they do. I love the weird bow. It's a shame she doesn't appear that much.
ルミール村を狙った恐ろしい計画によくぞ幕を引いてくれました。この度の参加には天上の女神様も強く心を痛めていることでしょう。それに初古版のトマシュがソロンという闇の魔導士だったとは、私たちの目が節穴であったことももう
Professional blindness.
入り込んだネズミに気づけぬとは情けないにも程があるぞ。
Come on, Sothis.
それにしても奴らは何者なのじゃ。
Why did Thomas come to the monastery?
トマシは同盟貴族コーデリア家の推薦で40年ほど前から修道院
House Ordelia is Lysithias,
コーデリア家に戻り
in case you are
去
wondering.
年からまた復帰して
You actually get a bit more information about why that may be yes in Golden Deer. In Golden Deer, they
一体何を
basically outright tell you.
それからイエリッツは帝国貴族の推薦で
Because of recommendation from Imperial nobility.
仮に彼が死神
Posing
騎
that
士で
he's
あ
the
れば
Death Knight means our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories. Because, yeah, comes from Alliance, is recommended by the Empire.
それよりもはるか古の時よりフォドラの安
Have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodland.
闇にうごめく彼らの正体は未だ不明です。
In the dark,
ソロンや死神騎
if
士
you
は
will.
その一端に違いないと私は考えています。
安寧を脅かさんとする者たちか。なれば征伐してやらねばのお主。
They must be stopped.
本当に頼もしくなりましたね。
She
あなた
really liked that.
修道院は安泰です。今は敵の
You
狙
do
う
not yet know the
所在を
enemy's
つかめていません
objective
から
or whereabouts, but please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
では今日のところはこれで
お待ちなさい。
Oh,
まだ理解できないこともあまたあるでしょう。ですが、あなたは力あるものです。その存在はやがて皆の希望となり、必要とされていくことでしょう。何より私自身があなたに期待しています。
walk this world
顔を上げ
proudly.
て歩んでいってください。あなたに女神ソティスのご加護があらんことを。
女神ソティスじゃと。
どうかしましたか？
I've never heard the name of the goddess.
そうでしたか。
Logical that she dislikes it, but I'm just being honest here.
みだりに口に出さないようになさい。では、また後ほど。
お主、うかつなことを口にするでないぞ。こやつは。わしは。何、今は解く退出せよ。いよや。
Okay. That it? Yeah, that's it for chapter 8. Okay, the battle was pretty entertaining. I've always considered chapter 8 to have a pretty solid map. In any other game, it would probably be like one of the top maps, you know. Side objectives, rescuing people. The only thing that's lacking for me is the fact that Solon is so weak. And he's so incredibly weak. You just have to actively hold back to not kill him, or else or else you're going to end the map early and you're not going to get the dark seal and all that. I mean, maybe you want to do that, so the option is there, but I would just like it if he was stronger, or maybe even if he just wasn't there, like if Solon didn't exist, if Solon wasn't a thing in this game, if Solon, yes, I don't like Solon. Still going to probably use him as the thumbnail. Vengeance, I knew Vengeance was good, but this was ridiculous. The damage from Vengeance, now I know. if I need to do a massive like 40 something damage to any enemy, especially riders, with the horse slayer, Bernadetta is my gal. I mean, it's pretty difficult to have her get damage this conveniently, because that was a very good range of damage. I got there by getting doubles and all that, but it worked. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Everyone has reclass except for Edelgard. Edelgard is actually struggling a little bit with her reclassing, so we'll have to wait a bit for that. I guess I'll just do a random battle during the next month. I have a battle mission about, you know, killing some randos, so I might just solo that with, well, not solo, but, you know, bring Edelgard there, kill most of the enemies with her, and then for the rest we just give experience to others, and that should work pretty well. Especially, yeah, because I kind of need Edelgard to master this class and the next class as soon as possible, so probably going to keep the experience gem on her for a while. And yeah, not much more comment to do. The Dark Seal is important because we want to go Dark Bishop with Linhardt after Cavalier. I really need to train his Raisin, speaking of. And the other reclasses are more or less going the way I expected. I think everything is going just as planned. Chapter 9 is an important chapter in a lot of aspects. The map itself is incredibly easy, but it's like, if you don't want to get swarmed by a lot of things to do in chapters 10 and 11, then you should probably start tying things up, you know, finishing all you have pending in chapter 9. So I'm going to do probably 2 paralogues and some random battles and trying to get to certain goals, and we're also going to do the dancer competition, but I know I'm going to win the dancer competition because I know who I'm going to choose, and it's a character with a lot of charm. So yeah, as you know, have that in mind. And yeah, without anything else to say, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomom. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, especially considering this is, I'm guessing, an incredibly long chapter with 3 main maps being played. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.